So I'm gonna start recording. All right. Hi, beautiful people, all who are joining. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Tap the screen, tap the screen. So, y'all know how it is here. If you don't know how it is here, I am a spiritual life coach and practitioner. I have been for a very long time. Hold on one second. Let me share this with my beautiful people so that they can come in. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Now, what I do, I'm a little bit different than most. I always answer free questions, right? It's important to always help people as much as you possibly can. It's never about the money for me. Okay, so what I do is answer free questions for everyone. So please comment your name and your question. In between the paid readings, I will answer as many free questions as I can. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So comment your name and your questions. Those who send a donation, the links are in my bio for my Cash App and or PayPal. However, please comment your name and your questions. I'll help as many as I can. Okay, if you feel led to send a donation, that is you, right? There is nothing of force when it comes to my page. As a spiritual life coach and practitioner, I am one of those people who says, you have to feel led to spend any of your money with anyone. You know what I mean? Like, you should never feel forced. I'd never inbox you. If you're new here, you will learn that about me. I will never inbox you. So please comment your name and your questions so that I can get started. If you have sent a donation, please comment paid with hearts. I always say a prayer first, so please comment your name and your questions continually until I am done with the prayer, and then I will answer as many questions as I see here. If any donations come in, what I do is do a couple free questions, and then I answer anyone who has paid for a full reading for $22.22. I do their full reading, but then I answer free questions after, so I go back and forth. Okay. If you're new here, I am an ex-Christian, ex-First Lady. I ran a church for 8 years, so I do have over 16 years of experience helping people. Okay. Hi, good to see you as well, honey. Thank you all for joining. Please comment your name and your question. And I always answer free questions. Why? Because sometimes somebody got to be able to see if you really helping people. There's a lot of scams out there, right? So hi. Yes, comment where you're from. Please comment your names and your questions. Good afternoon. Nice to see you as well. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on today. Comment your name and your questions, okay? Very, very important. Please let me say my prayer, and then I will begin to answer questions. If you feel led to send a donation, Collectively Different is my business, okay? And so each Cash App, PayPal, all of that goes directly towards Collectively Different, okay? And what we are trying to do. If you are new here, while you're commenting your name and your questions, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I am originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. Hi. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. I am an ex-First Lady. I was married to a pastor. I was born and raised in the church. I am now a spiritual life coach. I am certified, and I'm a spiritual life coach and practitioner. Also going to school for my doctorate in divinity. So I will have my doctorate in metaphysics. I have been helping people for over 16 years, starting with the church first for 8 years and 8 years on this side of the equator. I am an advocate for spiritual and religious freedom. And I am also an advocate for those who have experienced religious trauma and spiritual abuse at the hands of any type of clergy. It doesn't have to be just the church. It can also be the occult, so it doesn't matter. Hi. So just a little bit about me for those who are here. If you didn't know about me, I wanted to make sure you guys knew what you were getting into being a part of my page. I do have conversations on Saturdays. I missed this Saturday, but I'm going to catch y'all next Saturday. We're going to have wonderful conversations. Y'all know how we are. We're very respectful over here. Okay. And those who aren't respectful, you know what happens. Okay. So please, I was a Christian. I'm not a Christian anymore. I don't fall in the ramifications of being tied down to one spiritual belief system. I believe in religious freedom, and you should respect that. And if you don't respect that, you're more than welcome to leave. Okay? All right. Religious freedom is the first thing in y'all's constitution. If y'all don't know that, go look it up. Okay? Let's stop mistreating people because they're different. Thank you. How dare you miss a Saturday? I'm so sorry. I had to take a break and chillax. Thank you. Hey, you called me doctor ahead of time. Ooh, I ain't got it yet. Hold on. I'm coming up on my doctorate. I'm coming up on it. It's gonna take a minute, but I'm going for it. Thank you. So please comment your name and your questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and say a little prayer. Those who feel led to send a donation, if you need to wait until I answer a couple of free questions before you send a donation, please, by all means, because I would rather you know claiming it. I would rather you know that I'm a real person trying to help real people than to just waste your money on something that you don't necessarily believe in. Okay? All right. Excuse me. All right. Spirit of the divine, I ask you to come in and I ask you to bless the atmosphere on today. Give us some clarity. The people who are asking questions, cause them to be able to get the answers to the questions that they seek. Give them the ability to have clarity, understanding, peace, joy, happiness. Give everyone here the opportunity to have and share in a part of a little bit of peace on today. And I thank you, Spirit of the Divine, for coming in and blessing the atmosphere as we bless this session for a session of peace. We cleanse the cards and remove all connections to any past readings. Cause us to have the ability to hear what we need to hear in wisdom, in clarity, and in love, and in enlightenment. Remove all negative energy, negative spirits, negative emotions. Any negativity that tries to come through the app, we remove it and we send it back. We speak nothing but peace. We speak love. We speak kindness. We speak joy. We speak happiness. And we thank you and we bless you. Cause the enlightenment to come through for all who has true questions. Ashe, ashe, ashe. We thank you now and we bless you now. Spirit of the divine, we bless you, God above. Elohim. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. Come on in with your questions, guys. Thank you, Reese. And you guys, this is not a show. I do this on an everyday basis. Even when I'm before my altar, I hum, I pray before I do my readings. So I don't get up on this app and I do a show. No, this is me. This is who I am. I spend my time fasting. I spend my time praying. I spend my time meditating. This is me. So let's get a couple of free questions. Anyone who is sending a donation of $22.22, you can do that either to my Cash App and or PayPal. But I'm getting ready to answer just a few questions for some of you guys who are here. And if you feel led to send me a donation, hi baby, thank you for joining. I miss you, Miss Tara. Love you very much. So one of the reasons why I do have a donation amount is because of my moderators. My moderators know that I would prefer to sit up here and do everything for free, and my moderators will not allow me to do that, right? So we do free questions and we do paid ones in between, okay? So Miss Tara and some of my other moderators are the reasons why I even have a charge. So I'm not on this app for money. They have advised me that I should charge, but I'm still going to answer a few free questions for you guys in between donations, okay? So that's the way we work. Thank you guys for being a part of the live today. Let's see what we have. We're going to do a couple of free questions. Please continue to comment. Never for free. Yeah, it was hard for me. I sat up for the first 2 days, 5 hours apiece, and they were not happy. Not my girls. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was so sweet. Hold on one second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Now, even if you guys don't send a donation, just know I'm going to ask. I'm going to answer as many questions as possible. I'm a seer first and foremost. Let's see. Answer, ask. Let's see what we got here. Katie, you said, I am being brave walking away from a connection. It was hard. What's next for me? Katie, the thing that I see for you right now that is next is a peace of mind. Katie, I'm noticing that even though it was hard for you to walk away from that connection, the Spirit of the Divine is telling me at this current moment, Katie, that you don't really have a peace of mind. Okay. And you're looking for a peace of mind. So the first thing, thank you. The first thing that needs to happen at the moment is for you to be able to have a peace of mind. Okay. And through this peace of mind, you're going to begin to heal self. You're going to begin to walk into self-love. You're going to begin to walk into a change. Things are going to definitely, okay, hold on one second. Please don't come in my live doing that. That's weird. Goodbye. That is so weird. Stop doing that. So, of course. So Katie, it's very important that you take time, enjoy yourself in self-love and healing. The Spirit of the Divine is telling me to tell you that it's okay. I know sometimes you feel down and out. I know sometimes you feel frustrated. I know sometimes you feel lost. You're not lost. You're just going through a healing phase. And through this healing phase, you're going to seem lonely. You're going to feel lonely. Okay? But throughout that, don't worry yourself. It's going to be just fine. It's all going to work out. Take your time. Heal. Okay. And in the midst of healing and in the midst of shifting your mindset and changing self, you will begin to manifest in your life what you need and what you want. You will begin to manifest what is meant for you. Okay. And so manifesting what is meant for you, you have to align yourself. And if you don't align yourself properly, you won't be able to receive exactly what you're looking for. You're kind of just going to accept all that is around. Okay, Katie? So that's what I have for you today, baby. Please continue to comment your names and your questions. Readings are, this is hard. He's my person, but I needed to disconnect. And if you felt like you needed to disconnect, that is just fine, sweetie. Just fine. Because sometimes something can be toxic that makes us want to run away, that makes us want to walk away. But that's what I have for you. That's what I sense. Now, remember, guys, if you are sending a donation of $22.22, please don't forget to comment paid in the comments with hearts so that I can catch you and grab your name. I don't ever want anyone to look at me and say, oh, she didn't do my reading. She just took my money. I'm not that type of person. I'm a very loving and kind person. So please, please continue to comment. Thank you. Hello. Thank you for joining. Continue to comment your name and your questions. All who is here. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab a couple more free questions. Y'all bear with me. All right. And if any of you feel led to reach out to me outside of here and you want to talk about something personal in your life, as a spiritual life coach, when you reach out to me, I'm never going to force you into any type of a reading. I will talk to you about your issue and tell you what I have available. But ultimately, you can also book a free call in my bio for 30 minutes where you can speak to me and talk to me about different issues in your life. Okay. And so as a spiritual life coach, I made that available for people who need to talk to me first before booking something in private. Okay. In my bio, what was your first question? You're about my son. Oh, were you? Hi, honey. Thank you for joining. That was probably back in like June or July of last year. I remember. Gina, does Rodney love me? So Gina, I'm very particular when it comes to relationship questions, because one day you or him can feel a particular way and the next day you or him can feel different. For those who are asking about anything about sending a donation, the link is in my bio, either Cash App or PayPal. I will also add Stripe and Square. How do you do a free? You click the link in my bio, and when you look at that link tree, all my links are there. So there's a calendar to book free calls. Now, I will not do a reading on that call unless you are a subscriber. Every subscriber gets one reading a month. You just have to reach out to me and schedule it, right? But if you're not a subscriber and you just want to talk to me about something specific, we can talk, okay? And I'm here to help. Hold on one second. Okay, now, for those who have asked about that, the link is in my bio. You just click and choose either PayPal or Cash App. That's completely up to you. Okay? I don't force anyone. Does Rodney love you? The Spirit of the Divine is telling me tell you to look into this a little deeper. It's not as if he doesn't love you. It's right now you're sensing some things that makes you feel like he's falling away. For the person who asked me about Rodney, you're feeling like it's not connecting as far as like your sensuality, your love, your intimacy. There go the word. The intimacy has gone downhill. And since the intimacy has gone downhill, you're questioning, where's the love? Right? Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that, baby. So you're questioning, where's the love gone? What have I done wrong? Why is this going on? Etc. Thank you, baby. So it's very, very, very important that you take time and kind of dig into what's going on there and why the intimacy has gone downhill. I'm sensing that there's something that happened that caused that intimacy to go downhill, and I can't really dig into it right now. But take your time, talk, communicate, okay? Do what you can. Girl, goodbye. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Please stop coming into my lives with those extras. We have a right to religious freedom. It's in the Constitution. Live your life the way you want and leave me alone. All right. More questions, guys. Come on in. Now, those of you who are sending a donation, please remember to comment paid with big hearts so that I catch you, okay? I don't want to ever miss someone who is sending me a donation. Comment your name and your questions. Let's see what else we have. So, Maya, is Mike my twin flame? Are you in a relationship with Mike at the moment, sweetie? Okay. So twin flame isn't something that I throw around lightly. Let me explain to you why. TikTok, Tarot Talk, Witch Talk, everyone's throwing around twin flame like it's a wonderful thing. The fuck it's not. Excuse my language. If someone is your twin flame, they are your mirror self. Okay. And me, I don't want to date myself. I don't know about you. And so if he is a mirror of you, just in, male form, you want to tread lightly with that, because it can be an amazing thing and then it can be a toxic thing. Okay. Soulmate is a better thing. You have soulmates and you have life partners, and they all mean something different. Okay. Thank you, honey. But you want to take your time. You want to be careful. You want to tread lightly. Okay. On the word twin flame. I don't throw that around. Hi. Mwah. Everyone, please give Miss Tara and That Witch Derek a follow. Those are some beautiful people. Okay. Yeah, tread lightly with that. I wouldn't say he's your twin flame unless he is your mirror self. And if he is your mirror self, you want to be careful with that type of relationship. Okay. Thank you all for commenting. Please comment your names and your questions. Come on in. Those of you all who are sending a donation, please say something. Don't let me look over you. No, yes or no. Does Spirit have anything to say to me? Sure. You're amazing too, honey. You know I'm not a pick-me person. I will send everybody everywhere. I love for everybody to just, connect and find what works with them. Okay. Remember, the donations are $22.22, okay? Give me a second. I'm pulling up my... Okay. Let's answer a couple of more questions here. Blue, does the Spirit have anything to say to you right now? Blue, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your journey. I don't know you from a can of paint, but I sense that sometimes you feel doubtful on your journey. And the spirit of the divine is advising, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your journey. Continue pressing forward. Things are going to begin to have a bigger outlook in the future. And right now, even though you don't see like an immediate huge change in many things in your life, don't give up. Okay? That's what I sense for you. Hi, thank you for joining. Audrey, will I get a good performance view on Sunday? You're welcome. Now, guys, I'm just answering one question for free. If you want a full reading, you do have to submit a donation. That way I can fully look into your situation. But I will always answer one question for free. Why? Because that's just who I am. And that's one question and one question only. Let's let everyone get the help for the questions that they need. Thank you guys. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate the likes and the loves. Those of you all who are following me, I will never inbox you. Any fake accounts reach out to you. That's not me. Please block them. The link is in my bio, baby. It either says Cash App or PayPal. Completely up to you. Completely up to you. Okay? No, you're fine. I still answer free questions. I'm going to answer, it's $22.22, baby. I'm going to answer a couple more free questions. Gani, and I feel like I'm saying that wrong. What's next for my career? Trying to start my own business. So let me explain something to you about starting your own business. It is definitely a journey. Oh, you're so sweet, Tara. You know you didn't have to do that. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I said it perfect. Okay, awesome. Um, on your journey, the journey is going to start slow while you're starting your new business. And don't allow that to discourage you, because the moment it picks up, it's going to shoot off, right? But as it starts slow, you want to make sure you're doing all that you can to put yourself out there and really find what works with you. I don't know what it is that you I don't know what it is that you are looking to do, but take your time. Okay? Do your research, put yourself out there. Enjoy the journey of running your own business. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes effort. Okay? And so if you feel like you have to work something part-time while you're building yourself, or you have a mate or spouse who is taking care of everything, you'll have to have that discussion. But take your time, okay? I promise it'll all work out. It's gonna start out slow and then pan forward. And when you feel doubtful, speak positive. Okay? I promise. Every time I feel doubtful, I speak positive. Okay, I'm glad that resonates with you. It does start off slow. It does. Okay. Audrey, I don't think I called your name, did I? What was your question? Tell me what your question was again. I have a donation from one of my beautiful moderators, and I'm going to pick someone to do a reading for. Audrey, yes, you will have a good performance review on Sunday. There's going to be one thing that that's going to be lower. I remember seeing that. There's going to be one thing that's going to be lower on the review, but it's not going to put you in anything negative. It won't be negative. It's just going to be a little bit lower than what you expected, but everything else is going to be amazing. I did sense that when I seen your question, and I was like, where did they go? Sorry about that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So, who am I going to pick? Comment your names and your questions. I want to pick someone who's really dealing with something emotional. And I want to pick someone that's following me, because this was one of my moderators that donated this out of the kindness of her heart. Please continue to comment, guys. I'm trying to pick someone who I know is really dealing with something at the moment. Samantha. I'm going to answer your question, and I'm still going to pick someone for that reading. Samantha, I do want you to know this. You will be very successful with moving forward from that type of a situation. It was actually draining you. It was hurting you. It was harming you. It was starting to make you feel sick within. And the Spirit of the Divine is saying that press forward. Press forward. And as you heal, don't give up on yourself, because healing is a rough journey. And in the midst of healing, you're going to feel like you want to give up because you have been drained. You have gone through so much. And I want you to heal from inside and out so that you can feel beautiful again. so that you can feel loved again, so that you can feel happy, and so that you can feel at peace. Okay? So yes, it's going to be a rough journey. Okay? It's going to be a rough journey. It's never easy. Hi, thank you for joining. It's never easy, but don't give up on yourself, okay? Continue to comment your name, guys. I am going to grab someone for the reading that was donated by Miss Tara. Those of you guys who are sending a donation, please make sure that you comment that you paid. The link is in my bio. It's $22.22. And the link is in my bio, either Cash App or PayPal. They're all through Collectively Different. Okay, so it's all through my business. All right. Wait a minute. Where did everyone go? I had someone I was getting ready to call for. Sorry about that. Make sure you guys can see me clearly. Where is that person? Someone asked about their purpose. There we go. Martita? Is it Martita? Lovely diamond, Miss Martita. Anyone who does not get their reading or they feel connected to just speaking to me about issues in their life, please remember you guys can go in my bio and book a 30-minute free call. It will not be a reading unless you are a subscriber. So you can go in my calendar and book your own call with me at any time. Okay. Martita, we're going to go ahead and do a reading for you. Thank Miss Tara for the donation. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I love unique names. I don't always do well. Okay. But I got it right that time. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you guys. My son is literally humming and copying you. He's 14. Oh, that's so sweet. You know what? I have done face-to-face readings when they book readings on my website where we can talk outside of the app. And most people's children, they start humming, or the dogs will sit there and they'll calmly go to sleep, like they really love the atmosphere. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. Tita, excuse me. Life's purpose. We're going to go ahead and pull your reading real quick. Right after her reading, I'm going to answer a couple more free questions, okay? And then if we have more paid readings on the roster, we're going to go paid reading, couple free questions, paid reading, couple free questions, okay? That's how I always do it now. All right. So let's look at. Okay. And if you booked a call, definitely, I will reach out to you on whatever day that is, and we'll talk about it. And I can help you to use critical cognitive thinking, whatever it is, to help you through your issues, your questions, and your concerns. Okay? Always there to help. Let's see what we got for Miss Martita. Thank you guys for being a part of the live. Please comment, please like, please share. Thank you. Me and these nails. What is my life's purpose, is what she asked. I take my time, guys. So, hi, Cuban. I remember meeting you. You are a very sweet individual. Please, you guys, click follow to Miss Cuban there. She is a elder in her craft. So please, she is a beautiful person, beautiful soul. I've been in spirituality and religion for about 16 years, but I wouldn't say I'm an elder yet. I can't wait to get to that far. But I'm going to be a doctor soon, so I'm excited. Her life's purpose. So I'm seeing here a couple of different things for you, Miss Martita. Where are you, baby? I'm going for my doctorate. I don't know if I didn't say that in the other live because we had a lot going on, but I'm going for my doctorate. Okay, Miss Martita. Tara, you're so sweet. Well, y'all heard Miss Tara. She said if y'all get the likes up to 10,000, she will donate for someone else to get a reading. She is a beautiful soul. Y'all gotta follow her. I don't ask any of my moderators to do anything like that. They love how much I help people out of the kindness of my heart. So y'all tap the screen. I really appreciate her. She's a sweetheart. I never ask my moderators to do anything like that. So Miss Martita, are you in a relationship at the moment? I'm only asking because of a card that came out in the midst of all the other cards. Are you in a relationship? You're single. And how long has it been since you've been single? Hi, thank you guys for joining. Those of you all who are donating for a reading, remember the link is in my bio. Okay. So, and the reason why I'm asking is because thank you. The reason why I'm asking is because the Ten of Water came out, which is the fountain of love. And the Spirit of the Divine is telling me that you are denying yourself the external love. You love yourself. And you have a great deal of self-love. You have for some time. So you love yourself. You feel amazing. You're beautiful, etc. You know yourself, right? You know yourself. But you're not allowing yourself to experience love on the outside. You've kind of blocked yourself from the fountain of love on the outside. The donation that came in, please comment paid with big hearts and advise your name so that I can make sure I put you on the list. Where is my list at? Yeah. Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. When I answer 2 free questions right after this reading, make sure you comment again so that I can recognize you, because I don't have a paper. I always keep a little board around me, but I don't have it. I'm gonna go buy me another one. Okay, Regina, I got you. You haven't allowed yourself to connect to love, Miss Martita. You haven't allowed yourself to truly connect to love on the outside, and it's kind of affecting you because it's extremely important to allow your energy center, your chi, to be aligned. Okay? It's extremely important. Extremely, extremely important. Right now I'm doing a paid reading. Right after my paid readings, I do answer questions for free. In between all paid readings. Those who are donating, the links are in my bio to donate the $22.22 for a full reading. I do answer free in between. It's very, very important, sweetheart, that you allow yourself to stay connected fully. And when you block out that love, and you're blocking it out for a reason, you've experienced some things that make you kind of run away from really reconnecting in that way, that intimate way for love. Of course, sweetheart. And you're kind of running away from that because of some things you've previously experienced. You don't want to go through that again. You would rather be alone than to subject yourself to that feeling ever again. Okay? And I know that feeling and I completely understand it. But don't allow yourself to block all God has to offer you. We stand in the way of ourselves sometimes. Okay. Um, the spirit of the divine is also showing me, Martita, um, at the three of fire, the birth of light, it came in upside down. And that's telling me that at the current moment, your light feels dim. And you've been trying to get back to a place of shining and being yourself and being your authentic self, speaking in your authentic voice and just being who you are. You've been trying to get back to that place for some time, and every time you feel like you're getting back to you, you feel like you're going that many steps down, that many steps lower. You're like, every time I'm there, it comes right back. Hi, thank you for joining. And so the spirit of the divine is telling me to tell you in this particular reading, as I get to the next cards, it's time for you to not only love yourself, but it's time for you to step out of your shell. You're in your shell. You're not allowing yourself to truly be you, love you, and enjoy everything that this world or that God has to offer. You're just kind of existing. The spirit of the divine is advising, get out of just existing and start living. We don't know how much more time we have left on this earth. Allow yourself to experience it, because you know what? All the pain that you went through, all the frustration that you went through, everything that you endured in your past relationships, past life, etc., all of it was a part of your journey, whether you went through it or you were put through it. And it's all a part of building you to where you are today. Even though some of them you didn't ask for. Aw, thank you, honey. Mwah, mwah. Even though some of the things you went through, you didn't ask for it. You didn't. And some of it, you didn't deserve it. But it's okay. Hold on one second. My music decided to play me. It's okay. It's okay. So first and foremost, don't allow yourself to be in a place to where you're not accepting and receiving love. Stop allowing you want to, but you have no idea. Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you, sweetheart. When we get done with this reading and you feel comfortable and you want to talk about those processes, you book a free call in my bio. Okay. And when you book that free call, we will talk about how. Okay. I love the nails, even though we will talk about how. Thank you, baby. I actually create these. And so sometimes I can function and sometimes I can't. We'll talk about the how, the what, and what to do. Okay. At the 8 of wind, thank you. That's so sweet of you, Tara. She was a woman of her word, guys. So y'all stay right here because we have another donation for a reading for anyone in the comments. Okay. So y'all bear with me because I'm putting my music back on. I have 3 on the list. So I am going to mute that for me, baby girl. Let me try to restart my computer. My music tried to play me, and you know I have to have it's not your fault. Hi, thank you guys for joining. So Martita, let's go back to you. I'm restarting my computer because I need my music. It helps me to stay in a calm, peaceful place while I'm helping. So at the 10 of water, allow yourself to receive love. Don't give up on that. At the birth of light, don't let your fire go out. Allow yourself to be your authentic self. Okay. Love yourself. Understand who you are. Allow yourself to shine bright. And don't give up on yourself. Okay. Be you. Start living. Right? That's another thing that I said to you. Start living and stop existing. Okay. Another card that came up for you is the 8 of wind, and I'm not done with you, Martita. And y'all bear with me because I take my time. I zone in on your energy because if you're paying for a reading, I'm not going to tell you something for 3 minutes and then just go to the next person. right? So y'all bear with me and tap the screen and be there with me while I help each and every one of you and I take my time with you, okay? All right. Another card that I see for you is the Eight of Wind, the Power Shield. One of the reasons why you asked about what the Spirit had for you is because you had kind of been like up in your thoughts and your emotions about life in general. Like, what am I doing? Where am I going? What I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what God has for me. Sometimes you don't always know what you want to be a part of. You find yourself just being. And so I want you to come out of your mindset and begin to speak positive thoughts and say things that are going to put you into a positive place, a positive mindset, so that you can begin to have a positive experience. I want you to start doing that. And the Spirit of the Divine is also advising that you're getting ready to go on a journey. You may not be ready for this journey just yet, but you're getting ready to go on the journey because you have to stop being stagnant. One of the cards here that I see for you is the Death card. Now, this card, a lot of people see this card and they automatically assume, oh my God, something's going to happen. No. Okay. You're getting ready to go through a transformation. You're getting ready to go through a huge transformation. Okay. And this transformation is going to be a good transformation. It's going to be a blessed transformation. It's going to be something that's going to change the whole outlook of who you are, what you believe in. It just everything about you is getting ready to change. And so don't be afraid of those type of transformations because it helps to align us in life in a different way, shape, form, and fashion. And we become an entirely different being who begins to walk in alignment with what God and what God truly has to offer, and we begin to receive everything that's out there for us. Okay, so those are the 4 cards that I have for you, but I'm also going to pull a chakra card. Hi, thank you for joining. A card or two, and tell you what I'm going to tell you what chakras may be unbalanced. Okay, so remember, at 47 minutes, and remind you, I do put these readings on my YouTube. I will stop eventually putting them on my YouTube after June of this year. But at 47 minutes, it's kind of where I'm almost stopping here. So I will, just in case you want to go back and you want to listen. Okay. At the 10 of water, remember, allow yourself to receive and accept love. At the birth of light, stop dimming your light. Be who you are. Walk in your authentic self. Love yourself. Okay. And begin to shine bright. Thank you. At the 8 of wind, get out of your mind. Stop being all over the place. Speak positive so that you can make changes in your life that's meant for you. And at the death card, expect a transformation. And this transformation is going to come with a full change in your life that is going to begin to put you in a place to where you receive everything that you need to receive in your life. You're gonna begin to align yourself after this transformation, but only you can make this transformation. This isn't something that people can just speak over you and it immediately happens. You have to want to transform. You have to want to change. Okay. And for the chakra that you need to balance, 2 of the cards that flew out for you is inner child. And this goes with the chakra in your stomach area. It has playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. The Spirit of the Divine is saying, get to the point to where y'all stop doing that. I really hate when weird people come in my live and do that. That's weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. Inner child, love yourself. Become playful again. Be who you are. Right. That's exactly what that is. Why would you go in someone else's live and do that? Become playful again. Become kind-hearted and sweet. Yeah, we report scammers too. I have a department to where we are reporting scammers, so I don't play about that. So love yourself, love your inner child, become more playful and lighthearted again. And your third eye chakra, the spirit of the divine is saying you're not paying attention to your divine messages. You're not listening to your higher self, your spirit self, your spirit guides. Begin to connect to your spirit guides. Be that inner child again and become more lighthearted and playful. And enjoy your journey. Okay? Enjoy your journey. That was the cards that I had for you today. Okay, sweetheart? All right, I got a couple of free questions. I got time for a couple of free questions. And then I have another paid reading from, what was her name? Hold on one second. Regina. So Regina, right after the free questions. You're welcome, baby. I appreciate that. I just do what I can. I do what I can to help as many as I can. All right, come on in and comment your name and your free questions, okay? And then after a couple free questions, I do have another paid reading with Miss Regina. Okay, and so I will be helping her and then doing a couple of more free questions. And then we will be gifting out a reading in which Miss Tara has donated for anyone who may need help. That will be after Miss Regina. Okay. Ooh, was my brother M'd or was it an accident? Ooh, as I read that, I'm very particular when I deal with certain things like this. I sense foul play. I'm not going to, I can't go deep in. You're going to have to book. I sense foul play. You're going to have to book a free call with me. We're going to have to talk outside of the app. I don't want to put any business out there. That's not my business to put out there. Yeah, Tara, I felt the chills. I had to hum for a second because those chills, it was as if immediately he was here. And y'all know I normally block the energy of, I don't like to use my medium. I don't like to use my medium gifts because I don't like to really connect with the dead like that. Just my personal preference, but I immediately felt the energy. Just book a free call and we'll talk. You don't have to book a reading. I don't force people to book a reading or a mentorship or anything with me. The free calls are exactly that, free calls, and I'll talk to you about whatever. Okay? But I sensed there was some foul play. Yeah, you felt it too. Yeah, you could just feel the energy immediately as I read her question. There was nothing, I could not deny that energy. Y'all give me a second. I'm sorry for everything that you may have went through and experienced. And I hope that you are able to get to a level of peace and feel that you can finally transition in peace. It is all right. You can rest your soul now. You can rest your soul. You can rest your soul. Your family does not feel at ease because they know that there had to be more. And I feel and sense that there was some foul play there, but you can rest your soul, sweetheart. They love you. They love you and they miss you. Mm-hmm. 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 Whew. Okay, okay. I'm sorry about that. I had to clear that energy. Whew. Okay. 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 Yes, it can be very painful. I actually block out that part of my gift. Don't hate me for that, but I do not like connecting with or hearing from the dead, because they'll start knocking on my door and windows, and I'll be like, "Look, now I'm trying to sleep." So I block out that part of my gift, but sometimes it slips through. And when it does slip through, it was needed. So, okay, you're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome, sweetie. Mwah, mwah. Sending you love and light. Okay, comment your name and your questions, guys. Let's get a couple free questions answered. One more, and then I have to do Miss Regina's reading. Thank you. Oh yeah, I have a whole thing of crystals. I have that crystal as well. During my readings, I keep a big black tourmaline with me for protection. Remember, those who don't get their reading today but feel like they need guidance in a particular area, don't forget you can book a free call with me where we can talk and I can give you guidance on certain things in your life. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, my aura is definitely very strengthened. It's always blocked. But at the moment that I sense for me to pull it down for a second to receive something like that, I do. It's blocked. I just had someone try to speak against me on a live a couple days ago. And trust me, it's up. But when something's meant to come through, I will allow it at the moment. I plays no games. Trust and believe that. Free questions, guys. I'm going to answer one more free question and I'm going to get to Miss Regina. And don't forget, y'all stay here, because one of my moderators, she did donate for someone else to get a free reading. So how do I block it? I put up a spiritual wall before I do any of my lives, and I meditate and I guard myself. I play no games. I ground and I do spiritual dancing to pull my energy from the earth, pull my energy from the divine. I don't play any games. I don't just come on this live and start reading for y'all. No, I go meditate first to make sure I'm really helping people. So I don't play no games. Let's see here. I like how you handle yourself with that. Thank you. Let's see. I'm reading. Will my business be getting good now? But there's way for those who need more help with. Hi, honey. For those who need more help with any questions and concerns, y'all know y'all could book a free call with me. Okay? Yeah, I protect my energy. It's not. Book that free call with me. Gives me an opportunity to really speak to you about your issues. Thank you. Miss Kim, Miss Tara is also here today. She is one of my original moderators. She was the Miss Tara who is in the comments. Miss Kim was the one who made me start charging. She would not let me do anything for free. So y'all, Miss Kim is one of the newest moderators, and she stays by my hip. She's a sweetheart. The one who asked about their business, where are you? Yeah, and she doesn't play no games either. Miss Kim said the same thing. She was like, what you not know? No. I'm gonna have to get a Zoom together and just connect all the moderators so we all can talk. Hi. So Miss Tara and Miss Kim, those are my moderators. Y'all send them a follow. They are sweethearts. They are always in very beautiful conversations, sometimes funny, sometimes, serious. So please, hi, yo. Yes, there you are. You asked about your business. So I do see your business going in a better path, but the Spirit of the Divine is telling me to tell you that you need to add some additional value to your business. I'm not sure what that means for you. I'm not sure. Do you expect a doctor to do his work for free? No, you're a spiritual doctor. Yeah. Facts. Hold on. Let me screenshot that. That is a facts. And I'm going for my doctorate too, so I will actually be a doctor. I see the Spirit of the Divine telling me to tell you, sweetheart, that you want to add some additional value to your business. No, I don't have a long list. I'm just doing free questions in the midst of my readings. There is room if you would like to get on the list for a full reading. You can send your donation in my bio. There's like 2 or 3 there. I do free questions in between, so I often feel like I heal. Let's see what you said. I like to heal people and give them solid advice on how to improve their life. Okay, awesome. So while giving people advice, like me as a spiritual life coach, I do the same. So you want to add some additional value to your business, maybe some classes or courses, group meetings where you want to add additional value to your business. Sometimes people like group meetings where they can hear other people's perspectives or hear everything else that people have gone through, and how you help additional people and how you give advice to additional people so that they can really see what you have to offer and how you're truly helping people. Okay, see. Yeah, and even do group meetings. Just randomly be like, hey, Zoom, we're doing a Zoom on this specific date. It's for free, or it's for a very cheap price. Everybody come in. We're going to talk. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to connect. Yeah, do that. Build that value where they really see how you're truly helping people. And you'll begin to see it take off even more. Okay? All right. Now we have Miss Regina. Miss Regina. You're welcome, baby. Where is Miss Regina? Let me grab some water. Okay, hi. Awesome. Let me grab some more water, baby, and I'm going to do your reading. Tap the screen, guys. Remember, guys, if you are sending a donation of $22.22, you send it to my Cash App and or PayPal. Every paid reading, I grab a couple free questions. Paid reading, free questions, okay? So I do that in between so that you guys aren't just sitting there, and that you guys are also getting value for continuing to like the live and being a part of the experience, okay? That's just who I am. Y'all bear with me. I need some more water. Y'all about to... I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Oh, yeah, I wanted a blue one. That is definitely a streaming chair. And when I'm playing my video games, I'm a gamer girl too. Okay. I don't just, you booked another call on the 11th. Okay. I got you, baby. All right. Where is Miss Regina? Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Let us do Miss Regina's reading. Ah, hold on 1 second. Let me tell my husband something. I just got Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. All right. Yes, I have. I have played it. Yep, I love it. I'm feeling wonderful. How are you? Okay, Miss Regina, what is your question? Let's get your reading going. Sorry about that, honey. I am feeling wonderful. How are you guys? Let's see what we have for Miss Regina. I play COD too. I gotta take off my frustration out in the war zone. So you would like a general. Okay. What does Miss Regina need to know? I have my Miss Kim and Miss Tara. Can you please clock the time if I'm here for 2 more hours? I have about 2 more hours, and then I have a meeting with one of the people who have signed up for my mentorship, and I don't want to be late to that. So I may not be here the whole 2 hours, but please clock the time for me from now so that I'm not late to that, okay? When it looks like we get into about 1.5 hours, say something to me. Oh yeah, I love pizza. I have to eat healthy pizza now, but I love pizza. Okay. Okay. She said general and then she needs guidance. Let's see what the Spirit of the Divine has to say to you. All right. tap the screen, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Those of you who are donating, please send your donation to the Cash App and or PayPal. That is in my bio. $22.22. Those of you who are waiting for the free question segment, it will always be after my readings. I do not do pregnancy readings whatsoever. I would go take a pregnancy test. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're nervous, though. I hope that the spirit of the divine really calms your soul, your spirit, your heart, and gives you a little bit of peace, okay? I'm seeing a lot around your reading. The spirit of the divine is telling me that you have been up in the wind about some thoughts, some questions, some emotions, some things that has been concerning you and been frustrating you in your life. Regina, not only have you been up in the wind about your thoughts and your emotions, but you have been, and when we deal with water has to deal with your emotions, wind has to deal with the thoughts. So both your thoughts and emotions have kind of been topsy-turvy. Now, Regina, I'm not sure what this is that you are topsy-turvy about, and what you're questioning in your life, what you have a concern about. But the spirit of the divine is definitely saying that you need to meditate. You need to sit down. You need to write some things out. Deal with self. Yeah. I do screen record my lives. They go on my YouTube all the time. Definitely, 2 of wind. The crossing. 2 things. 2 things you're thinking about. Not sure exactly what those 2 things are, but you need to make a decision in some areas of your life. And you're not sure how to make these decisions because you're kind of lost in translation. You're kind of lost through, you're lost in thought. You're lost in emotions. The spirit of the divine is saying you've been looking for clarity. You're looking for clarity in your life. There is some things that you're trying to become clear about, that you're trying to understand. Your mind hasn't been clear in a very long time. And you sit up sometimes and say, you know what, I'm not sure if my mind is ever going to be clear because I feel lost. I feel off. I feel this. I feel that. It's just so much that you're dealing with. You're dealing with a lot, sweetheart. And the spirit of the divine is saying, first and foremost, you need to calm your mind. You need to meditate. You need to pray. You need to listen to the divine. Because sometimes when we can't listen to our own mind, when we can't listen to our own heart because we're so flustered and we're going through, hi, baby, and we're going through things in our emotions, our minds, our thoughts, our spirit, we can't hear self. We can't calm down and be able to process where we're going and what we're doing. Caribbeana. And so you need to meditate so that you can sit down, calm your mind, and begin to process things. And the spirit of the divine is saying, first of all, you have the key to unlock the doors to many things in your life and you're not using it. Give me a candle, baby. So there's a little box by my altar that's mini candles. Pick a color, as long as it's not black or red. A box right by my altar for mini spell candles. Just pick a color for me. I just need a candle. My other candle's going out. I know that you've been this way for a long time. I can tell. A lot of cards that are just falling out. You have the keys to be able to, ooh, orange, thank you. You have the keys to be able to make decisions in your life, and you're not doing it. And at the same time, the Spirit of the Divine is saying, baby, the universe is at your fingertips. You need to begin to create that existence that you want. And sometimes creating the existence that you want means that you leave some of the things in your current existence behind. Hi, we're doing well. How are you? You have to put yourself in the predicament to where you get to a place of clarity. You make decisions and you stop holding back. You need to get to that place of clarity. If you don't get to that place of clarity, you will never be able to make the decisions that you need to move forward. You're going to always be crossed up. Hi, baby. I haven't seen you in a while. Love you much. I love you much. I have two more of my moderators in here. So Miss Nina Red, Tara, and Kim. Miss Kim, I think you might have already met Nina. I'm not sure. And then Tara. The original one of my original moderators, Tara, she's in here. Tara, Miss Nina Red, she's also one of the newer ones. Both of them. So I just wanted to let you know that y'all follow each other, connect with each other, whatever y'all want to do. We're gonna have something where we can meet up. I just got to figure out everybody's times. I don't want you to be crossed up in your emotions. I don't want you to be crossed up in your spirit, in your mind, in your heart. And if you don't know what to do and how to do it, book a call with me so we can talk about it. Let me tell you something. There is ways around getting out of your darkness. When I was in my darkness for over 5 years, didn't nobody help me. I pulled myself out of the darkness. I had to speak to myself. I had to speak life to myself. And I know that you may feel lost right now, sweetheart, but let me tell you, there is a way out of the darkness. There is a way into the light. You have to pull yourself out of the dirt. You have to pull yourself out of the mud. You have to pull yourself out of that quicksand, because what begins to happen is with the quicksand of your thoughts and your emotions, it pulls you right back down while you coming up. And it pulls you right back down while you coming up, and you like, God dang it, I know I'm going to get up here, but I'm feeling it becomes a never ending story until you say enough is a freaking enough. When I was in my 5 years of darkness, I was lost. I didn't know what to do, where to go, how to do anything. And I knew my power. I knew I had a gift. I knew who I was, and I didn't walk in it. I was lost. I was down. I was out. I was in trash relationships. Listen, I'm telling you, it was a journey. But the Spirit of the Divine is saying you have to begin to pull yourself out of that journey. And if you need help, I'm here. If you need help, I'm here. If you never book a reading with me outside of these lives, you can book a free call and I will talk to you about your life's issues. That's what I'm here for as a spiritual life coach. Hi, sis. Please give Spicy, like I said, give Cuban and Spicy Angel a follow. They are beautiful people. You do need help? Okay. When you get done and I finish reading what is unbalanced as far as your chakras, go in my bio and go in my calendar. Don't click sign up. Go to the other link and you'll see everything there. It says book a session with the goddess. It says who is collectively different. There is a link there that tells you exactly what I believe and who I am. Okay, read that so that you can know, okay, do I want to work with her? Is she really going to help me? Read that. And then when you have read that, come back out, go to that link and click book a free call with the goddess. Okay. And I will talk to you about your questions, your concerns. You can book a reading outside of this live whenever you feel led. I don't force anyone to do anything because your journey is yours and yours alone. Okay? It's all on you. When you're ready to make those changes, and I'll help you. And I'm going to push you because I'm going to push you. I don't play no games. Because we can't stay in the darkness for too long. It's too much going on in this world. Good afternoon. Let's see what we have for your chakras. First thing I see here, we need to build your self-esteem, your divine consciousness. Okay. Grounding. So, self-esteem. We need to build your self-esteem again. Your confidence, self-love, and self-worth had been failing for some time. And it's only failed because of some of the things that you experienced in your life that kind of put you in the path of feeling the way that you feel. So we need to build on that self-esteem and self-confidence, self-worth again. The divine consciousness, and that is connected to the chakra area in your stomach that deals with like your emotions, your feelings, yourself. So that's where that yellow one is connected to. So that chakra is a little unbalanced at the moment. This one right here, divine consciousness, interconnection, oneness, light, expansion. You're not connected to the divine the way that you should via your crown chakra. You find yourself all over the place in your thoughts, so you don't really know how to connect at the moment because you're in your thoughts so much. Okay, and so definitely those two, and number 3, stability, grounding. You need to ground yourself. I see a little bit of anxiety. You get a little bit anxious. I'm not sure if you have panic attacks, but I do see some anxiety and you kind of feel all over the place at moments to where you're just like, you don't know what to do, and you get flustered, and you need to ground. Best way to ground is to listen to calming music. Let your heartbeat begin to subside itself to a low pace, and begin to just sit there and meditate and peacefully ground. If you don't know how to meditate, I can give you tips on different music that you can listen to. The music you hear right now is Peter Gundry. He makes music for both the light and dark sectors of the spiritual world. You may like that music. You can also find music where you hear the forest, the trees, you can hear the animals, the birds, the water. So that type of music, some people like to listen to that. Okay. And so, most definitely, start trying to ground, meditate, go outside, enjoy the sun, go to the park, go to the beach, enjoy nature. Nature will really help you ground and get out of yourself. Okay, Regina, that's what I have for you, baby. Okay. All right, a couple of free questions, and those of you who are here, remember Miss Tara, she paid for a reading for anyone. So I will be doing a pick for a free reading via Miss Tara. All right. So comment your name and your questions. Y'all thank Miss Tara. Send her a bunch of hearts, because she's giving you. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. I'm glad you needed it. Hey, I just speak what I hear. As a vessel of the divine, I speak what I hear. I don't never know if it resonates. Thank you for confirming. All right. Comment your name and your questions. It's time to get a couple of free questions going before the next reading. If you are donating, please make sure that you comment paid in the comments. $22.22. Yes, and Miss Tara some love. She donated twice today. You described how I feel to a T. Thank you. Listen, I'm doing what I can, baby. I use my seeing gift to help people. So I'm glad that it helped you, baby. And when you book your free call, we'll talk a little bit more. Just remind me of kind of some things we discussed. You probably won't have to remind me. I have a pretty good memory, but I talk to a lot of people. So when you book that free call, you can put a little bit of note there. Okay. DD, what does this year hold for me? Queen, let me tell you something. You are a queen, and don't you ever forget that. This year holds blessing and change for you. I am sensing a lot of things that you experienced in the past had you in a place of feeling you felt so many mixed emotions over the past couple of years outside of what COVID did to everyone, right? So we know COVID had everybody, all over the place. But there's a lot of things that you had experienced in the past, and I want you to, hi, my love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I want you to know that you are a queen, you are amazing, you are beautiful, and you are getting ready to experience such a change in your life. And this change is going to be such a beautiful change, and you might not have been expecting it. You were hoping for it, but you might not have been expecting it. And I want you to know that with everything that is within me, I see beauty coming your way. I see love, I see peace, I see happiness coming your way in this year. And I see a financial increase as well. I see a financial increase. Know that you are amazing. Don't ever dim your light for anyone. Okay? Don't ever dim your light for anyone. All right. Thank you for being here, guys. So, one more free question, and then I'm getting ready to pick someone randomly. So y'all got to comment. You're welcome. One more free question. What is upcoming for me in the next couple of months? That's something I'd have to do a reading for. But I do see that you've gone through a rough time, and so you're curious about the future, and you don't know what the future has to hold. Oh, thank you, baby. Mwah, mwah. Right, blind them motherfuckers with your light. Yes, I love that. What's coming up for me in the next couple of months? You don't know what the future has to hold at the moment, and because you don't know what the future has to hold, you have been questioning what your path is going to be. That person who just asked that. And questioning your path, it's okay. It happens. We all get like that when we don't technically see the future just yet. Just keep your head focused. Allow yourself to freely move. And don't be boxed in, okay? Don't allow yourself to be boxed in. All right, all right, all right. Comment your name and anything that you feel you would like to say so that I can go ahead and pick the free reading from Miss Tara. She has donated... Oh, thank you guys. Oh, no, that's her name, Kim. That's her name. We have another Kim in the comments. Comment your name and whatever it is that you would like to say. And I'm going to pick someone based off of whatever I sense. You guys are going to get a full reading. Miss Tara donated that. So tap the screen and say whatever you would like to say. Oh, you can definitely still book with me to talk with me, Didi. I have availability to talk to you either Zoom, WhatsApp, and my telephone. I talk to people all over the country, baby. I talk to people in Denmark, Croatia, the Philippines, Jamaica. You reach out to me. I have many ways to talk to you if needed. I talk to people internationally, so don't worry. You can always book with me. Just let me know that you're international, and then send me your number. That way I can reach out to you on WhatsApp if you're international. Comment your names and whatever you would like to say, and I'm going to pull someone. Collectively is international. Look, girl, don't say that. I don't toot my horn. I like to be humble. Don't have me blushing. It's gonna get a little red in a minute. Y'all know I'm a mess. But I stay humble because that's the way that I'm supposed to be. I'm wonderful. How are you, beautiful? We will toot it for you. Y'all so sweet. I appreciate that. Anybody who books a reading on my website, it will be a Zoom that comes to you anyway. So when we are not on these lives, I do readings with you via Zoom. So even if you're out of the country, that doesn't matter when we do those. Yeah. Tap the screen, guys. Comment whatever you would like to comment. I saw a question here and I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to pull for this free reading that Miss Tara, donated. What does toot mean? That means they're tooting my horn. Basically yelling to the they're yelling it for me is what they mean by that. Comment your names and your questions, guys. I want to see who this reading is going to be for. I am trying to let the spirit move me. I saw something about a divine consciousness. Where is it? This is a free reading by donation of Miss Tara. I'm not sure who wants it, but I want to pull on someone who really, really needs it. Okay, comment your question again, baby. And after this reading, I will do a couple of more free questions. Okay? And those of you all who wants to send a donation, you're more than welcome to. What will this Virgo full moon bring to the collective consciousness? Excuse me. Let's see. I can definitely answer that and still give this free reading to someone else. Simone, you've been chosen for a free reading, baby. And so this was by donation of Miss Tara. I'm going to answer your question through the reading. But I am going to still answer Miss She Who Howls question. She Who Howls. What will this Virgo full moon bring to the collective consciousness? For everyone who is here, this full moon is very, very important because during the full moon, it's time for release. Okay. And so during the release, you want to put out there everything that you are trying to release and let go. But you want to be very careful what you're looking to release, because if you're not careful, you're going to release a lot of things around you. Okay? And so this full moon is going to be a huge release and transformation for many. The collective consciousness is getting ready to go through an entire change and rearranging. People are awakening in fast amounts. People are awakening so fast I can't even. My head is spinning with the amount of people that are awakening. My head is spinning with the amount of people that are awakening, and the spirit of the divine is doing that. And while everyone is awakening, we also need to release to accept the full and true awakening. So this full moon is going to create a full release and transformation for many. That's what I sense during the full moon. So make sure you write. Make sure you write your petitions. Release it, burn it, tear it up, let it fly in the wind. Do it. Yes, my head has literally been spinning over the past few days. Yes. Everyone's awakening, like the spirit of the divine is like, wake up. We're like, oh, I'm up. I'm here. I'm doing what you said. Yes. Okay. I heard you. My bad. I took a minute. My bad. But we are awakening. We are truly awakening. So make sure you let go, but make sure you are careful with what you let go. Because whatever petition you put out there during this full moon, when it gets removed, don't try to go back. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Be very careful with your petition. Be very careful with your petition, because it's going to happen. Will you do a horoscope collective? The only way I'm going to do a horoscope collective is if I do birth chart readings, where I pull up your birth chart and I begin to explain to you what's going on in your birth chart. I'm very particular with horoscope readings. Not saying that everyone else is wrong for what they're doing. No, I'm not saying that. But for me, I don't do horoscope readings because if you're a Leo, but in your birth chart, you're connected highly to other signs, I could be giving you misinformation because right now at the current moment, one of your other signs can really be more active with your rising or particular houses that you're in. Yeah, people do horoscope readings, but birth chart, I haven't decided on a price with that. I'll probably do it donation based. When y'all want me to come on here and do birth charts, we'll make a day for that. And I'll do it reasonable. I'll leave it at, yeah, you still got to do yours. I'll put it on my website. Because I know a lot of people want to do that. And I'll make a reasonable amount for that. Because if I do them on the live, it's going to take too much time. People aren't going to want to sit. Okay, God. So I will do it on the live, but I'll make a reasonable amount for it. And then I will also put it on my website. Because when we sit and talk about your birth chart, we go through your houses. We go through your... Tarot wants me to charge $66.66. So if it is a reading and it is off of the live, that is how much it will be. And then on the live, birth chart readings will be $33.33. Because I'm going to be sitting there for quite a bit with each one of you. She was gonna say 77. Yeah, okay, 77 and 66. I'm gonna think about those two. We gonna think, because I'm gonna be sitting with you for a minute when I do your birth chart readings. We're gonna be talking about everything in your house, everything. Yeah, 33 will be what I do when I do it on the live. When I do it, on your live. So we'll pick a day for birth chart readings because they're very deep. They go far. That's why I do not do horoscope readings. I don't do zodiac readings because I'm a Capricorn, but I think my rising is a Cancer. And so I'm emotional as hell. So Simone, I am doing free questions in between the readings. Right now, I've just picked someone for the reading that Miss Tara paid for as a donation for someone. Okay, soon as I put it up on my website, Tara, I will text you and send it over to you so we can do a birth chart reading. Everyone who would like to do birth chart readings off of the live, send me an email, send me a text message, whatever, so that I'll have you yes, y'all are very emotional. I'm married to one. And once I have put it up on my website, I will send it to each one of y'all so y'all can book y'all birth chart readings. Okay? I will send you the link. And if you have the link in my bio, just save it. And before the end of the night is out, it will be in there for you guys. Simone, what do you need help with today, baby? Let's get your reading going. Because I know a lot of people, y'all don't know that your birth chart really tells you a lot about you. Y'all stop playing with them birth chart readings. You'll find out that your personality is a particular way because you act like other signs when you first meet people. When you're going through things, you also act like other signs. It's not always connected to just the one sign you were born into. Based upon the time of the day that you was born, you'll be connected to another sign as well. So it's like, it's very intricate. It goes deep. It tells you about your personality. Your birth chart tells you about your love life. It tells you about some of your shortcomings that you can experience based upon what planets you're connected to. It goes deep. Yes, I can, but I always do consultations before doing any spell work for people. You have to book a consultation on my website. I'm not just going to jump into doing spell work for people. We got to do a consultation so I can see what I'm getting into. I don't play no games. I don't play no games. None of them. I don't play no games. Okay. Will I keep getting spiritual awakening transformations? Now, what do you mean by that? I'm not a person to normally ask questions, but I want to get a clarity. But Samuel, before you book anything on my website, always book a free call with me first. So we could talk first so that I can know if I'm really the one to help you or if I need to refer you to someone else. Okay? When you click the link in my bio right there, and you click that link, it says who is collectively different, book a free call with the goddess. All my links are there. Click that book a free call with the goddess and book one with me, okay? And we'll talk more. I'm sensing, Simone, that you've been having quite a bit of a spiritual awakening, but you're trying to understand like the clarity of your full awakening. Am I correct? Yes, there is many religions. There's over 5,000 religions in the world. There's a little bit of truth to all of them. Okay, that's what I figured. So now, because I'm changing every day spiritually, I want to know where this journey takes me. Okay, got you. Perfect. And I sensed that a little bit, but I just wanted a little bit of clarity. I didn't want to just assume. And thank you guys for being here. Please tap the screen. I'm gonna grab a couple of more free questions right after Miss Simone. I'm doing a reading at the current moment, so y'all bear with me, okay? All right. So let's see what the Spirit of the Divine has to say. I want y'all to know I'm a seer. I really don't need cards, but sometimes you guys need something visual to understand. Simone, what I do want to tell you is this. You're transforming at a fast rate, so you need to guard your energy. When you are transforming at a fast rate, you either want to do one or two things. You want to find someone to mentor you, and you want to guard your energy, guard your spirit. Because when you are transforming extremely fast, all of the spirits in the atmosphere see that. Both good and both bad. And so if you're not careful, you will have to deal with some weird energy because you're opening so fast. And what I mean by this, and I haven't even pulled a card yet, when you open extremely fast to the Spirit of the Divine, it's like a child who is open to new things in life. They get to where they're, ooh, a color, ooh, a candy. They get that kid-like spirit to where they have interest all over the place. And you have to be careful. Sorry, I'm I love the voices sometimes. Y'all don't judge me. And so spiritually, what's going on with you is, oh, this is interesting. Oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, I love this. Oh, that resonates with me. That doesn't resonate with me. Oh, but I like that. Oh, I don't know. Is this the right path? But I feel this. My spirit is moving. What is... And it's like, you're so open to the divine and so many things are happening at once. I need you to guard yourself. Put that wall up. Put it up. Block it. If you don't guard yourself, you're going to get filled up with too much too fast. And you're going to be like, wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't know that was here too. Hold on. Okay. So be careful. Be careful. And if you don't know how to build that wall up, I can help you with that. If you need a mentor, I do have a mentorship journey. If you feel led to work with me, I never tell anyone to just work with me. I have a 3-month and a 6-month journey. Okay. Yeah, you got to isolate. And also, don't let everyone feed into you. For all of the people who are here, if some of you guys are still here from getting your readings earlier, let me tell y'all something. Don't go to getting your readings with 90, 100 different people. Stop it. Do not let everyone feed into your spirit. You don't know what these people are doing. You don't know where their energy lies. You don't know. Don't let everyone in your spirit. Don't let everyone in your heart. Don't let everyone in your mind. Some of these people just be pulling on people to just pull on people. Some of these people have negative energy. Some of these people, you can't trust everything you run across. Y'all got to be careful. Guard your energy. Transformation. First card that come out there. So you're definitely going through a transformation. One of the reasons why you're going through a transformation, sweetheart, Miss Simone, you are a seer. You've actually been having quite a bit of dreams. You are a seer. One of the reasons why you are a seer, like myself, meaning you don't really need cards or pendulum boards or dowsing rods. You see things. You see things quite visually, whether you are asleep. Okay, no problem, sweetie. Whether you are asleep or whether you are sitting like right with this live at the current moment, you'll see things. And you have that power to see because it comes from your ancestry. It comes from your heritage. It comes from your family. Someone in your family was a seer. And so you have been gifted that from your family, from way back. I'm not sure how far back or what was in your lineage, but you are a seer. Yeah, your dreams are crazy for a reason. You're definitely going through the transformation. That is for sure. Old things of you are falling away, and you forget sometimes. Okay, no problem. Seers, S-E-E-R. A seer is someone who, yes, being a seer is very rough. So it is someone like myself where I don't need these cards to really talk to you, to be honest. If I sense something and you truly need help, I can tell you that, okay? And so what a seer does is we see and we're connected to the divine at a very strong connection to the divine where we're able to see things futuristic sometimes. And so the channel is very open to us. One of the examples that I give that a lot of people don't know, my mom knows this. My family knows this. And so they can tell you I'm not lying. I saw my dad pass away when I was 15 years old. I had a dream about it. And everything that happened in my dream happened a year later. And so seers begin to see futuristic events by way of the divine giving them information. Why the divine gives me information like that, I have no clue. I just know I have a gift. right? And so a seer will begin to see things via an open channel. And they'll see futuristic events. It's happened all my life. Do I like it? Hell no. I don't want to see nobody death. I don't want to see pain. I don't want to see craziness. It gets so crazy to where even me and Miss Kim, we have heard people's conversations in the past. That's how deep it gets. I'll hear you talking about me. I'll see you doing magic on me. Like, that's how deep it gets with a real seer. Okay. Someone who just recently thought she could do magic on me, I blocked that, sent it right back. Girl, bye. So as a seer, it starts vividly with your dreams, Simone. And having the gift of prophecy is a part of being a seer. It is rough. Because see, what you have, Miss Empress and Simone, let's break it down to the both of y'all while I finish her reading. Miss Empress, you have the clairaudient gift available, and so you hear audible messages from the divine. And Miss Simone, you have your clairvoyance, which is opening, so you see messages from the divine. Break that down to y'all. So first and foremost, Miss Simone, you're going through a transformation. You're completely changing and rearranging because God is opening up some gifts in you. Don't allow your emotions to take over too much, because when you have these gifts available to you that's opening up, you want to make sure that you're both logical and spiritual. Pay attention, but yet listen to the divine. Okay. Don't allow yourself to be too caught up in the emotions of the soul. And be balanced. Become a balanced being. Resurrection, the third card that I saw. You are resurrecting out of a place where at one point in your life you were in a place of darkness, and once you begin to resurrect, it happened so fast. You were like, nah, I didn't expect this, but I'm here now. Balance. And as you resurrect, it's definitely, honey, take your time. If y'all donated, make sure you send it to either my Cash App or PayPal. It comes right to my email so that I can verify your donation, baby. It's $22.22. Oh, thank you. I have a few decks. I just bought a couple more. I can't wait to go live and show y'all what I got. All right. Resurrection. Death and resurrection. How do I know if my spirit guides are avoiding me? Hold on, I'm going to come back to that as a free question in just a second. It's just for you. I'm going to tell you. Stay right here. I'm going to finish her reading and I'm going to come back to you. I got you. I got a good answer for that. So just stay with me, okay? Because I'm almost done with her reading. Oh, Miss Kim, please repin that. I got a few more minutes here. The spirit of the divine is also saying, Simone, you need to still the waters of your mind. Them emotions be getting the best of you, and you gotta be careful. You can't be letting these emotions get the best of you. No ma'am, because it's not healthy. You gotta still the waters of your mind. Still the waters of your mind. Thank you for joining. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Those who are donating, the links are in my bio for Cash App and PayPal, $22.22, or whatever you would like to donate. Oh, thank you. I create them myself, baby. Y'all can also buy nails with the goddess at any moment that y'all get ready. That link is also in my bio, but I don't really promote it. My girls want me to start promoting it, so I will post videos in the future. Okay. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna see what other card I have for you. I roll my eyes because, listen, I try to keep them all separate, but my girls don't want me to keep it separate no more. So eventually I will, yes, 222 is one of my favorite numbers. Also 777 is one of my favorite numbers. You need to ground yourself, Simone. Spirit of the Divine is telling me that you are not... I do have a separate page for my nails. Moon Goddess Nails is my nail business. I have a separate page for my nails. You are not used to grounding. I'm an empath, clairvoyant, and clairaudience. I get a gut feeling. I think I can read minds. Telekinesis too. Oh yeah. Girl, listen, reading minds, that's the fun part when you can read and hear it. Yeah, it's a little emotional. That's why you have to, of course. It's a little emotional. That's why you have to be balanced. And I'm seeing that you need balance. You need to ground yourself so that your emotions don't fully take over. Because when you're too emotional and you're all over the place with your spiritual gifts, you can end up with a spiritual psychosis, which you do not want. You will be a little crazy if you go into spiritual psychosis. So we want to still the waters of your mind because we got 2 water cards that came up. Okay. And then you're going through a death and resurrection, which is why you're changing so fast. So that's the 4 cards I have for you. Now let me go ahead and pull the chakra one. I need Caribbeana to Caribbeana, baby. It's about time for me to eat my lunch. I'm going to hey baby. Do you feel like cutting up some fruit for me? Okay. I believe there's a half a mango in the fridge and an apple. Half an apple, half a mango, and banana. And set it to the side for me. Also put some granola and almonds on it. You know I love that. With a little bit of honey. And put caramel in the yogurt because the yogurt is plain. I don't want to eat that by itself. Love you. Give me kisses. All right. I be studying and I have 2 kids, so I'm trying to find me. Yeah, you have to find time to ground yourself, even if you have to take your time. Yes, my honey is very helpful, but that was my daughter I was talking to. My hubby will definitely make me some food. I just seen another donation. Who sent that? Please comment. Please comment paid. Oh, you came out here to do it? Thank you, hubby. I love you. I want kisses. Okay. Okay. People talking during my reading. Okay. So when I'm doing readings, guys, calm down a bit and just tap the screen because my moderators really don't like that. Me, I'm a mom, so I can multitask, answer you, and go back to my reading. Okay. But who was that who just sent a donation? I need to know your name and please put paid in hearts so that I'll know who that is. Simone, let's see what we got going on here with your Abigail. Okay. Abigail, I'm going to answer 2 free questions and then I'm going to get you. Okay, baby? Hey, Mr. Spicy. So good to see you, baby. Okay. Simone, I have a couple more cards for you, and then I'm gonna get some free questions. And yeah, yep, she's the first one. I'm gonna get her with that question. All right. So first and foremost, the Spirit of the Divine is saying, have fun. Okay, Mr. Spicy, I'm sending Miss Kim to you. I'm gonna send her the link so she can schedule with you. She was one who I was talking about who would benefit from connecting with you. The Spirit of the Divine is saying it's time for you to have fun and enjoy your desire. Enjoy that desire that you have to be spiritually amazing. I see it in you. You aspire to be like myself, but even greater. I aspire to be a spiritual master, not in all things, but to really master the spirituality that I am building in helping people. I advocate for religious trauma. I advocate for spiritual freedom. I advocate for so many things. And you aspire to be such an amazing person who is helping people with your gift. And so enjoy that passion within and have fun with that passion. Don't just let it become a job for you. Let it become something that you just really, really love. Because when you really love it, it's not a job. Yes, it's work. Okay. Because listen, to help y'all, I meditate and I sit up for hours and I research. And so I take time sometimes away from myself and family to help other people. So it can be a job. It's not easy. It get a little rough sometimes, okay? But you can help and have fun at the same time. Yes, your plate is full. You think your plate is full, Simone? I go to the University of Metaphysics. I'm going for my doctorate. I take phone calls for free 3 or 4 days out the week. I do readings 3 or 4 days out the week, outside of the fact that I do lives on Monday for readings. I do lives on Thursday for readings, and on Sundays I have conversations. And then I'm still a mother of 4, so I have to help my children in anything that they need help with. And I'm a wife, so I have to be a wife, and I cook. I cook in the midst of some of my phone calls sometimes. I still have to clean. I still have to type up things. And I'm still a nail tech, right? And so I make nails for people who make orders with me. I make sugar scrubs for people who make orders with me. And so my plate is always full. So I know it's still a sacrifice because you're here helping people as best that you can. So enjoy that passion. Let's see what we have here. The Spirit of the Divine is also saying, trust your gut instinct. Yeah, my cup running over. Trust your gut instincts. You doubt yourself sometimes, sweetheart. I got 1 hour and 5 minutes left. Okay. You doubt yourself sometimes. You need to understand and trust your intuition, know yourself, sense, and trust that without a shadow of a doubt, what you heard. And even if you happen to be wrong, yeah, I'm coming for that question. Even if you happen to be wrong, it may happen futuristic for them. Sometimes people be like, nah, that ain't it. Your gift is what it is, and it is what it is, and it is what it is. Trust yourself. Listen to your authentic voice. I just posted a video. I just posted a video about listening to your authentic self. Listen to it. Listen to your authentic self. Okay? Hi, please. How can I get in a cult order to join? And so I don't have a cult. But if you want to be a part of being collectively different and enjoying your spiritual freedom, you can set up with me with a mentorship program, and I can help you with spiritual freedom. And if you want to set up like your own code, I can walk you in the in the path of setting up a cult, because religion and cult is kind of the same thing if you didn't know that. So you're basically setting up your own, spiritual belief system and setting up a cult. You can do that. It's up to you. Okay. You click the link in my bio, book a free call with me, and I can help you with that. Whatever y'all want to do spiritually, I'm gonna walk you down that path. You don't have to follow one specific thing. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you, Simone. Look, Simone, listen, cults and religions is the same thing. If y'all don't understand that cults and religions is the same thing, then y'all not paying attention. I don't have a cult. I will not make a cult. I am here to help people as much as I can. And the most thing that I will ever do is a membership. That way people will have access to my classes and stuff. That's it. I'm not making no cult. I might make a church called Collectively Different. We'll see. Am I going to make a cult? Nope. Am I going to make a religion? Nope. Be yourself. Collectively Different is a religion. Be yourself. You do have a gift, baby. You do. You do have a spiritual gift. Do you know if you have a spiritual gift? Let me tell you how. You see it in your everyday life. Don't know anyone who is a member, then you can connect me. Okay, got you. Yeah, you do. You see it in your everyday life. Have you ever noticed when you've said something that has came to pass and you were like, oh shit, I didn't know? You're welcome, baby. Oh, I'm glad that was what you needed. I appreciate that. You speak things into existence and then you're like, wait a minute, I just said that. Or you'll have a dream or a vision and you'll be like, wait a minute. Deja vu. Girl, that's part of your gift. People don't just see that on a daily basis. Some people don't even believe in seeing the future. Some people don't even believe in the divine. They don't believe in anything except for what we live in right now. And you can see. So yeah, it's okay. It's going to get better for you because the confusion comes from the fact that you're not used to it. Samuel, you used to see the future, but part of it stopped because of the fact that you kind of walked away from your gift because of some... See, I hate tapping in. You walked away from your gift a little bit because of some things that you experienced in your life that put you in the predicament of falling downward. You fell off, Sam. You fell off. You know what? I am more connected to my ancestors. Yes, I can go deep. Mr. Spicy is correct. You have to change the way that you think, guys. Being a part of it, people don't think that when you are living in this life, that you don't have the right to speak things into existence. Love you, baby. Okay, go ahead. Thank you, baby. I haven't seen you in so long, y'all. Give Tara some love. She just came right in and she gave donations for 2 of y'all to get free readings. Y'all send her some love. Thank you for coming by, baby. I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Remember, the donation for the reading is $22.22. But let me tell y'all something before I get to this free question. Miss Kim, what was that question that we wanted to discuss? Let me tell y'all something. You have the right to be able to speak things into existence in your life and to cause yourself to be able to walk into a different future. You are a spirit being in a human body. And if you don't believe that, tap into it. Angels are 12th dimensional beings. We are on the 3rd dimension. You can't tell me that there isn't something in between all those dimensions. So open up your mind to the vast amount of information, the vast amount of open channels that God has for you, and begin to speak things into existence. Change the way you think, change the way you live, change the way you eat. And you will line yourself up for abundance in every area of your life. You don't believe it? I can help you tap in. How do you think I got to where I am today? I tapped myself in and brought myself out of the dirt. Didn't nobody help me? Unfortunately. Because they was mad I left the church. They was mad I left the church and I didn't want to do it their way. Now, religion is amazing in the way of structure. Because if you need structure, then religion is for you. I didn't need structure. I didn't need you forcing me to your narrative. I needed to be able to give people the assistance that they needed in any way, shape, form, or fashion that God says I can do. Now that question, where is she at? Okay, awesome. Where is she at? She asked the question, how do I know if my spirit guides are running from me? And then I have Abigail. She paid for a reading. I don't want her waiting too long. How do I know if my spirit guides are running from me? I'm going to tell you. Your spirit guides run from you. Your spirit guides run from you when you ain't listening. Your spirit guides from you when you ain't listening. Spirit done told you 900 times how to get yourself out of a situation, or done told you plenty of times what to do, how to do it, where to go, etc. And then you don't listen. And then you still asking questions. Spirit guides like, because you're not listening. So why am I going to keep telling you what you need to do and where to go? I told you already. You just want your own, you want your desired answer. Listen, we have the right to be able to get what we desire in our life, the side eye. You have the right to get what you desire in your life. There's nothing wrong with that. But you cannot force a narrative. You cannot force over someone's free will. You cannot force a decision, a situation in your life to change without you enacting change first. So yeah, your spirit guides will be like, I told her what to do about this about 3 times. I ain't saying shit else. Y'all excuse my language. I'm just keeping it real. Okay. So that's how you know your spirit guides is running from you. When you hear nothing and it becomes mute, your spirit guides want you to pay attention to what they already told you. So when it becomes mute and you're like, I don't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? What? I feel but I need to know what to do in this area. God help me. I already tried to. You want to do what you want to do. There are some things in life that you can do what you want to do. And there are some things in life that you need to pay attention to what the divine is telling you. So that you don't end up in a trap. So that you don't end up in pain. So that you don't end up in misery. Now at the end of the day, mind you, the spirit of the divine ain't gonna force you. So you can do what you're supposed to do. Or you can end up on the episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. That's your choice. I wouldn't say obey. I would say listen. Because obeying is like a forcing. Right? You don't have to force yourself to do anything. You just have to enjoy life, live, and follow your path. There's always a path laid out for us. You have free will. But in some things, you need to pay attention. Because your spirit guides be trying to stop you from going down a path of turmoil that's going to put you in 3 years of being in some shit you shouldn't even be in. So yes, there are times when you should listen, pay attention, and obey. Because they trying to help you. But if you don't want to listen, walk into an episode of Fuck Around and Find Out if you want. Yo, spirit guides and the angels gonna be sitting there like, uh-oh. All right, now we gotta cover and protect her because she walked into what we said not to do. Let's protect her so she don't get effed up. But then you gonna still have to go through it. Okay? All right. Abigail, where are you, baby? I'm going to answer 1 or 2 more free questions after Abigail, and I do have to get prepared for my meeting. I am in a few more minutes. It's gonna be time for me to go. Okay, so I do already be hearing them. Yes, you do. Remember, you guys can book a free call with me. Okay. Did you put my oh yeah, and my
No.
yeah, I said almonds and
said no.
I see. I need my.
I said no.
Daddy, I need my
You don't even know what it is.
and I need my oats. My
Not oats.
what is it? Granola. I need my granola. I can't have yogurt without granola. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. For the donation reading, where's Miss Abigail? I answer free questions in between my paid readings. So, I'm getting ready to do a donation reading who has been waiting patiently. So, y'all got to bear with me, okay? Why do I love the voice switch? I get like that all the time. Because I be a big baby and I just be wanting what I want sometimes.
But she's spoiled as fuck.
Because I'm spoiled. Y'all heard him. Shh. Don't tell these people that.
Why? He brings me food a lot. What do you think this is?
All right. Where is Miss Abigail?
What is she? What it is that she thinks people don't know?
Okay. I know I'm spoiled. Thank you.
People.
But you're spoiled too. So me acting like you're not spoiled. Where's Miss Abigail?
No, we're not talking about me now. I never said I wasn't spoiled. I'm hella spoiled.
He said we're not talking about me now.
Horrible. Where is Miss Abigail? Y'all bear with me just a second. I'm waiting for Miss Abigail. Abigail sent a donation and I want to make sure she gets her reading.
Yeah. Or no. Yeah.
If she does not get her reading, I'm going to have to do a video to call her to do a free call with me so I can give her a reading, but I want to make sure I do it. Y'all tap the screen. Bear with me just a sec. I don't like to look over people who have sent a donation. Where is she? I'm not like them other readers who gonna sit up here and be like, oh, well. 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's over. Thank you for the donation. No, I ain't like that. Thank you for that, honey. Abigail, baby, come to the forefront. No, not you, baby. Thank you.
Where's the bird?
I am eating plain yogurt with honey, kanzi apples, organic bananas, and organic mango, and then almonds and organic kind oat granola. Where is Miss Abigail? Thank you guys. Okay, ask a couple of free questions, guys, while I wait for Miss Abigail. She may have left out to come back in. Hmm. Does he drive by my house?
Oh, that's weird.
The first thing I heard when I saw your question was that he lightweight stalks you. I don't know if that means anything to you. That was the first thing I heard in this ear. Mm-hmm. Where's Miss Abigail? What are my spiritual gifts? You're welcome. Where is Miss Abigail? There is something specific to the head spinning, but before I say that, I would say go to a doctor first, because I'm not a doctor yet. And ask them to check to make sure you don't have vertigo.
I said that so fast.
Ask them to check for vertigo. Ask them to check, for little things that would normally make your head spin. If none of that is there, then you will know if it's spiritual. You will know it's spiritual. Or high blood pressure. For the person whose dreams are vivid and concurrent, you're reliving something from a past life. Okay, they double checked. If you don't have any of that, it's spiritual. And something's trying to get your attention. Abigail, where are you, baby? Should I wait until June to tell him that I love him? Let him tell you first. Let him tell you first. And let me tell you why. Men are weird. We tell them first and then they get, they get to acting funny. Okay? You can click the link in my bio and schedule a free 30-minute call. Anywhere on my schedule, and we can talk more. Make sure you send me your number. Y'all don't send me your number, I ain't gonna be able to call you. It'll go right into my calendar. You're welcome. Abigail, where are you, baby? I really don't want to get off the live and she hasn't gotten her reading. That's just rude. Abigail. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna make a sticky note right now, so I can make a video. Because in just a second I have a mentorship. Kim, do you remember what her tag was? For TikTok? Mm-hmm. You don't? Okay. Abigail, where are you, baby? If you're listening to me but you're not in the comments, come to the forefront so I can do your reading. Yes, baby. So finding out about your spiritual gifts is it's a twofold thing. We could do a reading for it. You can speak to your spirit guides for it and ask them. And they'll kind of give you like dreams to signify like what your spiritual gifts are. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Will I see Jim again? I see that you want to, but I'm not sure about that one. I'd have to dig further into that. Jim doing Jim right now. What do you see about my love life? Are you in a relationship? The only question I confirm, to be honest, is if a person's in a relationship or not. What I see is it's not that you're not saying you're unhappy. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, awesome, baby. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, you the relationship isn't as fulfilling as you would like for it to be. You really love this individual, but it's not giving what it's supposed to give at the current moment for whatever reason. Again, not saying you're unhappy. You're just like, I don't know. Yeah, you can reply in the confirmation email. Yeah, there is an area to put your number. You just have to type whatever you type and add your number to it. The accuracy, look, Queen, I sensed it when you asked it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I sensed it. Miss Abigail, where are you, baby? You're welcome. Okay. I hate to do this because I have to go to my meeting. Gosh dang it. I don't like being late. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. Come on, y'all. Ask a few questions. Oh, I can't wait to talk to you either, honey. Mwah. Mm-hmm. Why you say that, Magic Queen? Abigail. Were you the one who sent the donation? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Check the recording to see if it was. I'm going to have a love question one day. Miss Kim, is that the right Abigail? I don't know either. Abigail, please come to the forefront. Who donated for their reading? Are you here, baby? Her picture looked different. Okay. Miss Kim, do you remember about when she came in? Let me see. I got that donation at 4:59 p.m. my time. So I got that donation 30 minutes ago. Hi. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for being here. Okay. I got it 30 minutes ago, and I've been calling on her for 15 minutes. I've been calling on her for 15 minutes. Maybe she just did it. I don't know. Hi guys, thank you. Tap the screen. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie. Y'all bear with me here. I'm just double checking some things. I am trying to give Miss Abigail her reading. I never like ending a live without giving someone their reading, because I don't never want to end up being that person to where they're like, oh my God, she took someone's donation and didn't do their reading, you know? There's so many people out on this app that does that, and I never want to be that person. Comments don't go back that far. Okay. So, this is what I'm going to do. Everybody, please remember that I called for Miss Abigail for 15 minutes. I am going to do a quick video when I get off this live. If you guys don't mind, please comment on the video and run it up. Please comment on the video and run the video up so that it can be seen more and possibly I can find her. Because going through my recent followers, sometimes that's rough. A lot of you guys follow me in the hundreds. I'm not going to know who. Two more free questions and I'm going to get off here. Comment your name and your questions, guys. Hello. Tina, you should reconcile only if you feel led. If it's not giving what it's supposed to give, don't waste your time. Hi, thank you, baby. You're amazing as well. If you think your husband is cheating on you and you have to ask that question 9 times out of 10, there's mannerisms that cause you to ask that question because you see changes that says something ain't right. You hear me? You know the answer to this question already. Sometimes y'all be asking questions y'all already know the answer to. You just be trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. It's been 9 years. What do you mean? It's been 9 years y'all been together? You asked, is my husband cheating on me? So I want to make sure I understand. No evidence? Well, okay. I'm not saying that you have evidence. Listen to what I'm saying. If you're going to ask if he's cheating, there is something that made you feel that way. That doesn't mean that I am saying you physically found evidence. What I am saying is that there are some mannerisms, some ways about him that has changed, which made you ask that question. Women, men, we're not going to sit up there and ask if somebody cheating if we don't have an inclination that there could be something there, especially when the intimacy is off, when the emotional connection is off. Certain things are just full on off. You're like, okay, what's going on? Because obviously I ain't it no more. I mean, what is it? Right? So there's something there that's making you ask that question. Now, because I'm about to get off this live, if you want to talk to me a little bit more about that marriage, love life, etc., I would advise you clicking the link in my bio and booking a free call with me, because I do have to get to another meeting with one of the people who has signed up for my mentorship program, and for that meeting I don't want to be late. That's disrespectful, right? They have paid over $1,000 to connect with me for the next 3 months. So I do have to get off here, okay? But you guys can book free calls with me to talk about anything in your life, any area that you need help with. Booking a free call with me is better before booking a session, because you can talk to me before you decide to book a session, so you can feel a little safe and secure in many areas of your life, okay? And that gives you an opportunity to talk to me first. All right. I love you guys. Peace and blessings to you. I'm going to immediately get off of here and make a video for Miss Abigail, so that she can reach out to me to send me her name and number, and I can give her a reading. So, Abigail W., I did not want to get off this live without giving your reading, but I have to go. I love you guys. I love everyone. Peace, blessings, and love unto you. And I am out. Bye, guys.